Now, you may remember a few years ago, there were stories of people dressing as clowns, appearing on street corners and in secluded areas just to basically scare the crap out of people before disappearing. In 2014, a clown named Wrinkles the Clown appeared for the first time in a viral video. In the video, we see Wrinkles the Clown slowly emerging from underneath a child's bed and places what I think is a teddy bear with the child in her bed. And then you see him leaving the room. Now, I can't believe that anyone would be so cruel to do this. Well, I can, but I don't. In this video, I don't think it is actually done out of cruelty. I get the impression the child is actually fast asleep or in on the joke. But nevertheless, the video of Wrinkles the Clown became very popular, and I believe he did a few other videos as well. And now it would seem that Wrinkles the Clown is back on the scene and is now offering his services to parents who want to hire him to teach their unruly kids a lesson. And yes, you heard me right, Wrinkles the Clown is offering to scare the absolute crap out of your naughty child, but for a price. I mean, come on, this is absolutely bonkers. What kind of parent in the right mind would hire a clown to scare the crap out of the kids? I mean, I've got 2 kids, and they can be a handful sometimes, but I would never think of hiring someone to come and scare them to death, let alone some kind of devilish clown. But would you believe it, he is actually making a bit of a living out of this. Before we go any further, let me just give you a bit of a description of what Wrinkles the Clown looks like. So in the YouTube video, it's black and white, it's in the dark and it's very grainy, so you can't really make out what he looks like. You can make out that he's a clown, but you can't really make out what he looks like. So I went over to Google and I typed in Wrinkles the Clown, and the first page it gave me was a homepage for a documentary that he's actually got out at the moment, which I do mean to watch because it does actually look quite interesting. Right there on the homepage, there's a great big picture of his face, and this is what he looks like. And I could tell you it's something right out of a nightmare. So he wears a rubber clown mask that is horribly wrinkled all over the face of it, and white as well, as if it's got white clown paint on it. His lips are a messy blood red, with a red dot on the tip of his nose, and gaping black voids where his eyes should be. And around the back of his head, he has grey and white dirty hair sprouting out from the back of the mask. I mean, believe me, he really does look horrific. He looks scary, and I can't believe that people are actually hiring this man to scare the children. I mean, I just don't get it. His outfit is a one-piece red outfit with white polka dots and a dirty white ruffled collar around his neck. So you can imagine that he's not a pretty sight to behold. So, as I said before, apparently Wrinkles the Clown is making a little bit of a business out of this. He has been advertising his services by leaving business cards and sticking posters around his neighbourhood in Florida. The posters feature a horrific close-up of Wrinkles' face with a phone number underneath, and for a few $100s you can hire Wrinkles to petrify your child into behaving. Would you like Wrinkles to turn up at your house when it's gone dark outside and peer through your window, staring directly at your child, petrifying them? He will for a price. I mean, shockingly, business is good for this clown, and he's hired on a regular basis, and on many occasions he actually makes children cry, and parents often leave glowing feedback thanking him for re-educating their kids who are now too scared to misbehave in case Wrinkles returns. Now, the man behind the mask has never given away his true identity, but what he has told the media is that he is a divorcee and a former veteran from Rhode Island. Wrinkles insists that he isn't trying to scare people, which if you ask me is a ridiculous thing to say. Of course he's trying to scare people. He says he's just having a little fun and trying to make some money before he dies. So there you have it, Wrinkles the Clown. And if you feel that the documentary is something you'd enjoy, just check out the show notes and I'll put a link down there directing you to the website. And from that website they'll probably tell you where you can purchase the video.